I am live. Hold on one second here, y'all. Hope everybody's doing great today. Doing the comment show. It's been a couple weeks, so we'll have a supersized comment show today. Yes, there it is. Let me get in there. And what's up, Bab Daddy? Nice to have you in here. We'll wait a minute or two to let everybody get on in. I hope this is I picked the right one. There we go. How was Viva Las Vegas? Vegas was awesome, man. I'll talk a little bit about that on the show today as well. But it was good. Keeper, what's up? Nice to have you in there. Really appreciate that. Hit the like button, guys, if you guys don't mind. Definitely helps out. Get more people in here. Vegas was just awesome, man. It was really cool. Liz, thanks for the welcome back. Really appreciate that. I missed you guys. Really did. I'm gonna get back at it. I gotta let my back heal a little bit. I'll talk about that as well. My back's been really aching me. But it's been it was nice to get away and to do something fun where I didn't have to think too much about what I do here. But yeah, Bernie B's at work, Keeper, so I'll make sure you tell her that you said hey. What else we got here? All right, we'll wait for a couple more people, and then we'll get started with the show. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button. That gets more people in here. So then we'll go ahead and get started. Let's wait for at least one more person. What's up, Ms. Libby? Nice to have you in here. Welcome. Nice to see ya. We should have a good comment show. I think there's a couple of hate comments too, which I'll get to. You guys always enjoy those. Pepper, nice to see you in here. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll get started with this show, and then obviously the mods give everybody a good warm welcome when they get in here. If I miss anybody, I do apologize, but here we go. Alright, welcome everybody to the MLH Comment Show for the 1st of October 2022. Thanks everybody for being in here. It's going to be a good show today. I just know it. It's close to my favorite holiday, which is Halloween. I love Halloween. I hope you guys enjoy the holiday as well. The weather's starting to cool off a little bit, and it's fall time here in Denver, Colorado. So let's go ahead and get started. I got the comments up there. Fab Daddy, who's in chat, says it's 3 and no video. I apologize for that, Fab Daddy. I mistakenly forgot to put that it was going to be the next day, but I do appreciate you paying attention, and I will try to be better later. Time is relative. Talking about the mustachioed and pistachioed show, which was pretty fun. Salty says pistachioed with, what is that? You just have to be a fan of the channel and kind of watch the mustachioed videos to get it, Salty. But hopefully you watch those videos and you'll get caught up. John Eagle, welcome to chat. All right, Jonathan Mazzilli says, LOL, I missed it, but watching now, been scrambling to get moved to a new place. Hopefully you got that all straightened out, Jonathan. Appreciate you taking the time to listen to the comment show. It always just amazes me that you guys watch any of my videos, so I do appreciate it. King Solomon says yes in regards to the pistachioed interview. If you guys haven't checked out that, it was a ton of fun. Watching those two go at it was a ton of fun. Also says, hey MLH, what's up, King Solomon? Nice to have you watching the show as well. NWA 100%. I do like NWA. I'm more of an old school guy when it comes to rap and stuff, and just the way that it is. Ghost Eagle, welcome. Nice to have you in here. You snuck in there. I didn't even see you. You were like a ghost. Let's see. Nez Lover says, hi, Mexican. What's up, Nez? Nice to have you in there watching my videos as well. Let's see. What else we got here? King Solomon, how in the hell do I keep missing this? I'm sorry for the outburst, Mustachioed. Don't be sorry to the Mustachioed. He deserves everything he gets. And then Bernie says, you missed a good one. No, I don't think he missed it. He watched it. So, it's all good. Let's see. Joy Carcueva, first time commenter, says, thank you for sharing, sending support to your channel. God bless you. Thank you very much, Joy. Really appreciate that. I'll have to check out your channel as well. King Solomon is all in for Vegas. I'll be talking a little bit about Vegas. Vegas was awesome, guys. It was good diversion. It was nice to get away. Nice to not have to deal with the shit I have to deal with in Denver. Nikki says, safe journey. Thank you. It was safe. It was harrowing on the way back. My car was acting up a little bit, but we got here, and it's all good. Harry said, have a safe trip. Thank you very much, Harry. By the way, Harry Nuts was my special guest in Vegas. If you guys haven't checked out those videos, it was a ton of fun. We had lots of fun. We did a lot of things. Howard County Observer, welcome. Nice to have you in there. He is a gumshoe, Fab Daddy. Not Howard County. Well, maybe Howard County too, but Mustachioed's definitely. The Mustachioed proved that he was the best gumshoe around, surprisingly. Rochelle on my Good Cops video says, hey, my friend just wanted to drop by your channel and catch up a bit. Sending much love to you and Bernie B. Thank you very much, Rochelle. Really appreciate that. You're so nice for offering water. I did offer water. Look, if the cops are going to treat me good, and it's a hot day and I just see them standing there in the shade, like, why not offer water? Be nice. Sometimes it works out. Those cops actually were really nice. This was the first video that I can remember where I had a really good interaction with cops. They gave me the information that I wanted right away. Matter of fact, they offered information that I didn't even ask for. And that's the way that it should be when you talk to these cops and try to interact. Good interaction, this is definitely how it should always be. It's sad we are all super impressed when officers are professional, polite, and civil. This is a good point Rochelle brings up here, and I appreciate that comment. Like I said, this is the first video that I really have heaped praise on cops, and it's really weird because it should be just, routine. I shouldn't have to, be super happy when a cop is nice to me. It should just be a regular occurrence. Biggie and Bean, welcome. Biggie and Bean's got a great channel. She just did a giveaway, which I'm upset, Biggie. I think it was rigged. I think your giveaway was rigged, and I don't think my name was in that hat. So I'm just saying. No, I'm kidding. It was great. Big and Bean's channel's great. She does stained glass window stuff, and I mean, just an all-around great person, great channel, and I enjoy it very much. Big and Bean, and also Bernie loves that channel too. She'll lurk in there. She hardly ever speaks and chats, but she does enjoy your channel. Okay, now on to the security guard gone wild video. If you guys haven't seen that one, check it out, because this guy gets a little physical with me, which I'll be talking about after I read these comments. The physicality's got to stop, guys. Rochelle says, "Wow, wow, wowzers!" He said, you are enabling them. Insane." That was the first thing that this security guard said to me in this video was, "Oh, so you're enabling them, huh?" And that's what really pissed me off about this guy. You're treating the homeless like humans, the way we all should treat them. We as humans should look to help our fellow humans to have the things that we all need to survive. What a POS. I haven't seen you that mad very many times, rightfully so, too. I see someone in here said they tried to complain and didn't really get a good response. That figures. If it's private property and he can tell someone to leave, doesn't mean he has to be a POS and say unprofessional, mean-spirited comments. That's a good point about that. There's a way of telling people to get off the property without being an asshole, you know. So yeah, I get you on that, Rochelle. Sorry you had to deal with that while trying to help the homeless obtain the help they need. You're a wonderful person, MLH. Thank you for what you. I appreciate that, Rochelle. It's comments like this that kind of keep me going. So you know, it is what it is. All right, let's move on. Oh, I do want to speak a little bit about the physicality. All right, this guy didn't cause me a lot of problems, but if you guys saw my video that I had with Ralph the trash guy, where he bumped me and he kind of hurt me, and I felt it in my back then. I'm reaping the repercussions of that now. And then I had another interaction where another cop pushed me right on my back, and you guys saw that video. That was the Officer Ramos tyrant video. It's taken a toll on my back, and all through Vegas, I could feel it. And towards the end of the trip, my back was really hurting. And then on the way back here, driving, I could really feel my back starting to stiffen up and just feel icky. And the first day I got back, I could barely walk, to be honest with y'all. But I'm working through it. Today I feel a tad better, but my back is still kicking my ass. So it's an amalgamation of all these physical interactions I've been having with these tyrants, man. It's crazy. And the next time it happens, I'm just gonna call for an ambulance, and just deal with it that way. Because I'm sick of being pushed around, and I don't do anything to warrant it. You guys have seen my videos. All right. Next comment, Rochelle says, "I just showed my hubby this, and watching it the second time just made me super sad for how you were treated. Here you are, being a wonderful person with a huge heart, and get treated like this. I'm sorry. That guy needs some empathy and love in his heart. Someday he may learn how it is. A lot of us are a paycheck away from homelessness." This is a good point as well, Rochelle, and I'm glad you bring this up. It's super sad because these people that are high and mighty, like this security guard, are literally one or two paychecks away from, being homeless. Jackstar, welcome into chat. Thank you very much for being in there. Yeah, Ms. Libby, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's just gonna take some healing. I think I got to take it easy these next few days, and I think I'll be back on the right track. I don't plan on doing too much, so it is what it is. Okay, Harry Nutt says the pistachioed is awesome. He's definitely better than the mustachioed. What do you guys think? 1 for mustachioed, 2 for pistachioed. 1 for mustachioed, 2 for pistachioed. I know it's kind of hard to keep all those weirdos and in check and in line, but all right. Becky O says safe travels. Thank you, Becky O. Appreciate that. Matthew King, who was kind enough to donate $10, which did not get spent in Vegas. I purposely kept that in my Cash App account so I would not spend it in Vegas. I was going to have a mod day before Vegas, and then I thought, well, people might think that I'll spend that money in Vegas, so I purposely didn't do a mod day. So we'll be having a mod day here real soon in a week or two. That way, I didn't want there to even be an appearance that I'm, doing that. Smoke more math. I have no idea what that means. I don't have the cognitive capacity to extract the math book from the textachios. Okay. Let's see. Front leaning rest position will strengthen your back. Thanks, Fab Daddy. I appreciate that. I'll be doing a bunch of that stuff these next few days. Just because I know what it does to one's body. Not doing the. I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Jackstar. All right. I knew it. You guys are a riot. Have a great time. And we did a hot tub in Vegas with Harry Nuts and In Stitches and Bernie B. It was a total blast. Hopefully you guys get a chance to watch it. It was really good. Mustachioed and MLH do Vegas. That's exactly right. Mustachioed and Pistachioed were there. In addition to Harry Nuts and myself. So there you go. I can't sleep. Mojo Juniper, what a name, says, oh no, try and read a book or have some wine. I'm not a big drinker, Juniper, so but I do appreciate the read a book things. Terry Lamoureux says, me neither. I can't sleep. It was just weird. Like the day before Vegas, I really couldn't sleep. All right. Pelone, longtime fan of the channel, says, hey, MLH, that's cool. Harry Nuts, hope you all have fun. Thanks for the video. I appreciate you for watching, Pelone, for sure. Thank you so much. Let's see. Alan B says, sorry, I missed you. Looks like you're having a blast. Great. Alan B's awesome dude. He's from England, and thanks for watching, Alan. I always appreciate you, and I'm sure we'll be emailing each other soon. Fab Daddy, who's in chat, says, don't strain your neck. Rubbernecking. First day in Vegas had me wrecked. I bought horse blinds the second day. Yes, Fab Daddy, there's a lot of beautiful people in Vegas at any given time, so I fully understand that. I Work for God says, overstimulation. Child of God is in Sin City. The amount of demonic spirits alone makes it hard to sleep there. Your soul knows what is going on and has you on alert. Be safe. A prayer can help. Psalms 51 for spiritual cleansing and Psalms 91 for protection. Thank you. I Work for God. I really appreciate that. Lone Wolf Gaming and Music says, Vegas never sleeps. That's true. Vegas, I mean, they always say New York is the city that never sleeps, but I truly believe it's Las Vegas for sure. Biggie and Bean says, Vegas, baby. Have fun, everyone, and be safe. Can't believe I missed this live. Well, Biggie and Bean, it's all good. Everybody has lives. Jackstar, I really don't know what you're talking about in chat there. Harry Nutt says, get some sleep. It's a big day tomorrow. It sure was. It sure was a big deal. Excalibur says, try Mota. Mota, for those who don't know, is weed or marijuana or cannabis, as some people say. It will relax you. Cardinal, get some good sleep tonight. You know, the reason I didn't smoke weed that night, Excalibur, is because I had to wake up super early. And I didn't want to sleep in. So we had to get to Vegas. So there you go. Fab Daddy says, it's now Friday night. Happy weekend. Tell Harry Numbnuts I said hi. I sure will. I sure did. It was a blast. I had a ton of fun. Here's the thing, like, you spend a lot of money in Vegas, but I think somebody was watching over Bernie B and myself, because Bernie B hit a couple of small jackpots. She hit, on one slot machine, she hit $1,000, and on another one, she hit $800. Obviously, we spent that money in Vegas. You know, I mean, you can't go to Vegas and not spend a crap ton of money, but it was nice to come back with a little bit of money instead of no money at all. You know, so it was nice. It was a nice trip. Unindoctrinated says, hope you all are having a blast. Cop watch tonight. I've seen them post up mobile station in front of Planet Hollywood on Friday. You know, I didn't do a lot of cop watching in Vegas. Unindoctrinated. I did see a couple of cops, but look, I was there to enjoy myself. Last year I did cop watching, and it took away about a half a day of my vacation. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to have fun and try to relax a little bit. So let's see what else we got there. Any shows? Fab Daddy, we did not get a chance to see any shows. We did a lot of the attractions like Madame Tussauds. We did the High Roller. What else did we do? We did a few other things. We didn't get a chance to see any shows, but next year when we go, we're going back next year because my son is turning 21. We will do a show next year. I told Bernie, because Bernie really wanted to do a show too. It just didn't work out. But next year we're definitely going to a show. We did a helicopter ride, which was awesome. I think Bernie B put the helicopter ride on her channel. If you want to check that out, go to Bernie B's. Make sure you sub to her channel and tell her I sent you. And check out the helicopter ride. It was a ton of fun. So let's see. Mr. Bean and G Dub said LMAO on the MLH Spots a Villain video. I spotted the pistachioed there, and the mustachioed actually caught the pistachioed. I know it's hard to keep up, but that was the pistachioed for sure. He's on the trail of the mustachioed in Vegas. And then Keeper said it's like Sasquatch. Yeah, exactly. But I caught him. I mean, I was kind of scared. I didn't know what to do, but Kolokoi says, "What's up, bro? I miss you." Well, I miss you too, Kolokoi. I'm glad you're back. Kolokoi has a great channel. Kolokoi na Bugoi, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, has a great channel. He's crazy, but he's fun. And I like Kolokoi a lot, man. I appreciate your channel, man. Strange and Unusual says, "Pistachio, dude, I heard he's actually Mustachioed Lover, who is actually his clone that was made after Mustachioed was born. My source is a guy who knows this girl who knows this guy's neighbor." Yeah, exactly. Strange. And then Pepper chimed in with an emoji there. Let's see. What else we got here? Broken down scooters. I know, Pepper. We had a broken scooter at one point, but we did get that rectified the next day. So it wasn't a huge hindrance, but it did hinder like one day of our trip. But whatever. Bernie says, "Oh my God, crazy day. I don't know what's going on. It's raining stachios." It was crazy. I half expected Mysterio Sam Squanch to show up, but it was just pistachioed and mustachioed. 8 Mercedes says, "Full pack host done." I have no idea what that means. 8 Mercedes. Jose G says, "Looks like your stunt double." Wow. Irish Rover says, "LMAO, have a good time, bud." Thank you very much, Irish Rover. I did. I had a pleasant time, and I'm glad that you guys all held down the fort while I was gone. Pia Lee says, "Have fun and a great week ahead." Thank you, Pia. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Striking Smiles, have a great time. From Pia Lee. Thank you very much. Jonathan Mazzilli chimed in on the MLH Spots a Villain video. Says, "Cheese it. Better beat feet, MLH. Pistachio's on your tail. For every pistachio you see, there's 1,000 you don't see." I hope that's not true, Jonathan. I hope that's not true. All right. And then Security Guard Gone Wild Part 2. I brought KDOT on this one. And, it's kind of funny. The security guard didn't get out of his vehicle on this one because I had KDOT with me, I think. But he says, "That's kidnapping. What a joke," LDM says. It's not kidnapping per se, but it was false imprisonment. This guy put his vehicle right behind my vehicle, so I couldn't move anywhere. So it is what it is. Let me go to the held for review. Let's see if there's any. Oh, that doesn't look like any. Let's see if there's any hidden comments. Let's show those hidden comments. These are the hate ones. This is not a hate one. Okay, I'm going to prove this. This is from Jose G. He says, on the Mustachioed Prevails video, which, by the way, the Mustachioed won the bet. The bet was if one finds the other has to shave their head. The Mustachioed actually found the pistachioed first. And you guys got to check out that video. It's pretty funny. He says, "You lose, you loser." Exactly right, Jose G. All right, let's go to the mentions here. I didn't get any hate comments this time. That's really, really weird. Sasquatch mentioned me in a video. The city manager attempting to silence me in the fruit. 8-9. I don't know. The juice is loose, I guess. Thanks for mentioning me, Sasquatch. Harry Nutt says, mentioned me in the video that I did with him. And there you go. Uh, and then I got mentioned by, I don't want to even mention this guy's name, but his name is, well, I'll mention it because he's a hater. Aztec Ninja, Frauditor Hunter, said that I did the drive of shame on that security guard video. No, I didn't do drive of shame. I used my discretion to leave because I didn't want things to escalate. That's what I did. All right, and then let's see what else we got. Do I have anything else? I don't think I have anything else. Let's get that out of here. Oop, published. No more comments. So let's see. I haven't responded. I want to respond to that that one. Where are we at here? Those are the pistachioed videos. It was the Jose G one that I just approved. I want to make sure and give him a thumbs up. Where are you at, Jose G? Anyways, let me look at chat, get caught up on chat, and I think that'll just about wrap things up here. Let's see. Press harder. What's up, man? Nice to have you in there. What else are we doing here? Oh, Jonathan Mazzilli, what's up? Nice to have you in there, man. Thank you for your comments, Jonathan. I really appreciate it. Carol, thank you for joining. Up late and going to take a nap. My son flew out of Denver last night to Jacksonville. His flight was canceled, and I had to buy him a new flight. Oh, that sucks, Carol. Sorry to hear that, but get some good rest. Canada, my man, Canada. And King Solomon, what's up, man? Nice to have you in there. Wants to have a party in the park in Aurora next Sunday. Wants activists and supporters to get together like you and KDOT and all. Did you get an invite? I didn't get the invite yet, Carol, but if I know Stephen Mazur, he'll give me the invite, and I shall be there on Sunday. That would be awesome. Let's see. What did I miss here? Did I miss anything else? I don't think I missed any. The Pistachioed had a table in the open air market in Vegas painting nuts for money. Yeah, the Pistachioed got caught red-handed, Canada. I know you saw that video. And there you go. All right, guys. Real quickly, on my trip to Vegas, I didn't do a lot of cop watching there because I wanted to kind of enjoy myself. Bernie and I had a ton of fun. We were there with In Stitches and Harry Nuts. We just had a blast. I mean, we did a few things like the helicopter ride. We went on the high roller, which is a big, like, what do you call it? Ferris wheel, basically, but huge. What else? What else did we do when we were there? I mean, we walked up and down that strip like no other. The one thing I will say is I'm going to get a different hotel. I stayed at the Stratosphere, and I don't think I'm ever going to stay there again. Not because it wasn't okay. It was fine. The hotel was fine. The people were great. But the problem was it was too far from everything. It's at the way north end of the strip. So I think next time I'm gonna get something in the middle or on the south side of the strip. I think that's probably a better idea. There we go. There's the comment Jose G put in there. What am I putting in here? I'll take care of that later. But yeah, it's an interesting place, and I kind of wanted to also talk about a problem in Vegas, and it's a problem that's everywhere in cities across the nation here, and it's the homeless problem. And I don't know what the solution is. I do my best here in Denver to do what I can when I can. Like I'm not out there every single day giving food and water to people, but I do what I can. And I do a lot of it. I try to catch homeless sweeps, and I'm doing more and more drone footage of that, which Tuesday I'm going to try to be out there with my drone to catch them. The problem is Denver is doing something a little different. Instead of like narrowing down things to like a block or two, they narrow it to like a 5-mile radius. And it's hard for me to find these homeless sweeps. That's why I haven't done a drone video every week. And I know you guys afforded me the opportunity to get this drone that I got and use it for that purpose, and I have used it, but I can't use it all the time because I don't always know where these homeless sweeps are. So it's really difficult for me to pinpoint. But when I do, I will definitely get the footage out to you guys so you guys can see things from a different view. That being said, this Tuesday I'm going to try to get to downtown Denver and, try to, get as much footage as I can. Parking's not always great downtown Denver, but I'll do my best. So I'm always out there trying to, get the best possible footage for you, whether it be cop watching or audits or things of that nature. I know I haven't been going out lately. I mean, obviously last week I was in Vegas. I've been having some back issues, so I'm going to probably take a couple of days to recover. But I'll try to get out there Tuesday for you guys and get some footage there. As far as auditing, if you guys have an idea for an audit you want me to do, the one thing that I refuse to do is post office. I think post offices are the most low-hanging of fruit, and I just choose not to do post office. But if there's something in particular that you guys want me to do, make sure you email me, mexicanlonghair@gmail.com, and I will do my best to get out there. So if it's in the Denver metro area, and let's say there's a library, I don't always do libraries, but I've had fairly good luck at libraries getting footage for whatever reason. But if there's a library or a particular police station or a government office that you guys want me to, or a government contractor, that's another thing that goes kind of unnoticed, is these government contractors. If there's somebody out there, if there's a business out there that is a government contractor in the Denver area, and you want me to specifically get out there and do footage, I'm always up for new ideas, new challenges. Make sure you email me, mexicanlonghair@gmail.com, and I'll put you in the queue to do a video. Now, it may be an awesome video. It may be something where I don't have any interactions, but that's the point, right? We want to get to a point where these are just routine, and that's always a good thing. No problems, no cops, none of that. But if it happens to be the other way around, at least I got you guys to watch and back me up. So there you go. Judd, welcome to chat. Nice to have you in there. I guess the final thing I'm going to tell you guys is about mental health. When I was out in Vegas, I saw a lot of homeless people, and it sucks, right? I at one point there was a homeless guy laying in the shade behind a bus stop. I mean, it was a shade that was about a foot wide. So he was doing his best to get out of the heat, and it's super hot in Vegas. I don't care where you are, but Vegas is about the hottest place in all of the United States, besides like Death Valley and like Arizona. I mean, that it's just really, really hot. And so he was sitting there, and I could tell he was not in his right mind, but he was like laying, and I could see his feet, and his feet were charred from the sun, black as black could be. It wasn't dirt. It was purely because his feet were so sunburned, because of just laying there, and he didn't have shoes. He had socks on, but the socks were worn through to his feet. And I was going to give him my shoes, but I put my foot next to his, and I think my feet were a little bit smaller. So I didn't end up giving him my shoes. But I mean, it's a problem that is a huge deal. I mean, I'm trying to think of a way that I can raise money for shoes for people, because that's it, a lot of people in Vegas, in particular. I haven't noticed it quite as much here in Denver, but people in Vegas, like the homeless people there, don't even have shoes. And it hurt my heart quite a bit to see this guy with no shoes. So I don't know. I got to think about things and maybe try to raise money to send some shoes out there, or do something. Maybe next year, when I go, I can go armed with a few pairs of shoes that I can give to people that don't have them, and you know, hopefully provide a little bit of protection from that sun. I mean, it was just horrible. But anyways, all right, guys and gals, I think that's gonna. Oh, you know what? Let me talk about mental health too, because I saw a lot of people that definitely needed mental health help out there. If you guys are struggling with your own mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but sometimes listening helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. There also is a text slash call line. It's real simple, 988. Either dial 988 on your phone or text 988 if you're uncomfortable with talking with someone, and there will be a professional there to help you out through your crisis. But always remember that my email is always available. Don't go, damn it. Don't go where? Don't go where, King? Also, healthfulchat.org. Pepper put in there, so that's another one. International censure. I don't know if I would ever do that to you, Jackstar. So, anyways, I do want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here. I do appreciate you guys. I'm back here in Denver. Like I said, I'm probably going to take the next couple of days to kind of chill, relax, and get my back better, because I'm having some back issues, guys. Like, my back is really hurting, and pills help a little bit, like Aleve or ibuprofen or Tylenol, but I don't like to take a lot of medicine, so I'm kind of chill on that. But I've been having to do that lately, so I'm gonna give it some rest, and hopefully in the next couple of days I'll be back to at or near 100%. I'll be back doing videos, hooking up with KDOT. I think we're going to be doing a lot more collaborative work going forward. I think him and I are in sync when it comes to doing cop watches and trying to make a difference. We've got a lot of things on the burner as far as him and I are concerned. I'm going to try to, if you guys have requests, make sure you send those into mexicanlonghair@gmail.com, and I'll do my best. The one thing that I won't do for sure is post offices. Like I said, I think that's low-hanging fruit, and I hate when auditors do post offices, because it to me, it's like the easiest, stupidest thing that you can do. And it just, to me, ethically, I mean, I think those people are people, and just they're selling stamps, for goodness sake. Libraries are a little different, because that's public information in there. You should be able to go in there and do whatever. Same thing with post office. Like, you should be able to go in and not be harassed and stuff like that. But I don't know, for me, post offices are a no-go. So if you have a request other than a post office, if it's maybe a contractor, a government contractor, or maybe a courthouse, or something that you guys want me to try to get to, I will try to get to it. King Solomon, I gotta end the stream, man. I'm out of content. What would you like me to talk about? What else we got here? Public Works Department. Are you talking like the Department of Transportation, Fab Daddy? If you give me an address, email me the address, and I will get to it. Speaking of KDOT, he just joined chat. Thornton Police Academy. Pepper, give me the address, and maybe KDOT and I will do that, because that's interesting. Sanitation. Oh, sanitation. Like I said, Fab Daddy, email me an address, and I will get to it. There, Judd just put the email into chat there. So, whatever you guys want me to do, I can't promise that I'm going to get to each and every one the same day, but I will put it in my queue, and I will dedicate that video to you. If you want, make sure if you want to remain anonymous, make sure you say it in the email. Talk about you, King Solomon. What do you want me to talk about, man? Not sure if it's open yet, but I will get you the address. Thank you, Pepper. I appreciate that, because we do need to hold. And KDOT and I did do the academy, the Denver Police Academy, and it wasn't super interesting, but because they keep it, obviously off limits. And the way that they have it set up is where you can't really see what's going on in there. But the day we went, they were having kind of a Fast and Furious event, it looked like. But, it is what it is. K-Dot, I'll be talking to you real soon here, dude. I might give you a call after this stream. Canada's watching. Rasta Stachioed is so funny, spreading the love. Yes, there's a new Stachioed. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know where this guy was coming from, but there's a Rasta Stachioed, which is crazy. But, let's see, what else? I'm your awesome homie. Talk about that. Well, you are my awesome homie, King Solomon. I appreciate you for sure. Yeah, Pepper, give me the address, and if you guys have any addresses of places that you guys want me to hit up, maybe there's a local police station in the Denver metro area that you guys have heard of that is not getting good reviews, or you guys come across the Yelp reviews and they're getting like a 2 out of 5 or something, or a 1 out of 5, and you want me to try to film there, let me know. I'm going to do everything in my power to not get arrested. Just keep that in mind. The goal for me, and I think this is something that most auditors don't keep in mind, the goal for me is to not get arrested. All right? I mean, that should be every auditor's goal, is to not get arrested, to do everything the right way, safely, as safe as you can. I know some of these cops are out of control and they can't help themselves, but that's what we're there for. That's why we do what we do. So, it is what it is. I worry more about the 3s and 4s. Canada's watching. MLH, I would guess, from the Islands, Mon. Oh, yeah, the Rasta Stachioed. You got to check it out. I saw the video. I don't... Achoo! Ooh, bless me. All right. So anyways, I think that's... I'm off at 4:30. Hit me up. Okay, I will hit you up, K-Dot, because I think I'm going to try to take it easy, but you know what? If I'm with you, K-Dot, I feel like a little bit safer. I just can't, run or anything like that. K-Dot, I'm doing my best. Denver District 6, Jody LL says. Definitely, Jody LL. K-Dot and I have already covered District 6, but we can do it again. Just send me an email with where you want me to go, and I will try to get there. I don't know who Mustachioed's next target is, King Solomon, so, but you can rest assured the Mustachioed will be doing more videos for sure. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate that. I think that's going to wrap it up. I don't have much more to talk about. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas of where myself or KDOT or both of us should be videoing, make sure you email the address at mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. So, I will do what I can. Like I said, I'm going to try to take it easy, but be on the lookout because KDOT and I might be doing something tonight. I feel better when KDOT is there. Like right now, I wouldn't feel comfortable going out by myself, just because of the way my back is feeling and stuff like that. But, honestly, I will do what I can for you guys. But I want you guys to stay safe this weekend. Have a great weekend. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Just remember to, treat your family good, treat your friends good, but most importantly, treat yourself good. if you can't treat yourself good, you can't treat anybody else good. So be good to be good to others, be good to your friends, be good to your family, but most importantly, be good to yourself. All right, guys, take care. Have a great weekend. I'm out. Make sure you check out K-Dot's channel. And obviously make sure you're still subbed to my channel. Tell your friends about my channel. The only way that this channel is going to grow is by word of mouth. So thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate y'all. Have a good, safe weekend. Take care, all. I'm out.